Looks amazing, doesn't it? A few short years ago, footage like that would have taken a hideously expensive professional video camera and a highly skilled cameraman. Today, we can capture footage like this on one of these. So why don't we? The simple fact is that a lot of stills photographers are a little daunted by shooting video. It seems a steep learning curve, a plethora of new jargon to learn, a new creative mindset. In some respects, that's true. But what if I told you that in many other respects shooting video is very little different to shooting stills? My name's Jason Rowe, I'm a freelance travel photographer and filmmaker, and over the last 10 years I've been a senior writer for the top 10 photography blog lightstalking.com and a major contributor to the photographic education site photosy.com. My images and footage have been used by websites, companies and publications all over the world. These include National Geographic, Lonely Planet, Etihad, Qantas and The Guardian and independent newspapers in the UK. If you have already grasped the concepts of shutter speed, aperture, ISO and focus in stills photography, then you will not find converting to video any great hardship. The thing is that whilst the jargon may seem alien, the key concepts behind the jargon are pretty much the same. The 180-degree shutter rule may seem a strange term, but if you've ever shot motion in a still image, you will instantly understand what that rule means once explained. File types, codecs, log all have similarities with stills photography. Think JPEGs, image quality and RAW files and you're halfway there. When it comes to the creative aspects of filmmaking, those differences are minimal. Many of the compositional rules that we follow in stills photography are built upon centuries of artistic exploration. Shooting motion footage is built upon the same conventions. Far from thinking differently, your technical and creative processes will be very similar in video, as they are in stills, with a few caveats. And it's those caveats that we will explore in detail in this series, Video for Stills Photographers. Over the course of 9 videos, we will go on a journey from limited knowledge of video to a point where you feel comfortable creating your own productions. We will go through the equipment that you need, the best settings for your camera. Then we will dive into the more technical aspects of shooting video, highlighting and explaining some of the key differences between video and stills, such as the 180-degree shutter rule, why shutter speed is so important in video, and the effect of frame rates on the look of your video. We will also look at bit rates and codecs. Once we've locked in the technical details, we will put that knowledge into practice by learning the creative aspects of shooting video. We will look at the one important concept in shooting video that many still photographers miss. We will see how similar the compositional rules of video are to those of still photography. Once we have learnt to shoot, it's time to put it all together in the edit. I will give you a basic introduction to video editing, including how to get a Hollywood-level video editing app entirely for free. In that app, I will show you how to put together a basic story, add some music or a voiceover, and how to output it. Shooting video challenges your creative processes in similar ways to photography. It's also as creatively rewarding. Don't be daunted by what you may already know. Let me lead you from being a good stills photographer to being a good filmmaker. Join me on Video for Stills Photographers.